Welcome to This Day and Everything Cool for March 9th. On this day in 1996, video gaming's most iconic character jumped into a totally new genre. The original Super Mario RPG was released on the Super Nintendo in Japan, with a Western release following a few months later. Developed in partnership between Nintendo and Square, Super Mario RPG borrowed many of the RPG gameplay elements from Square's most famous series, Final Fantasy, with players using familiar Mario characters in turn-based combat. It was a big hit, selling millions of copies, introducing a whole new audience to the RPG genre and showing that Mario could be used in more than just platforming games. Nintendo never made a direct sequel to Super Mario RPG, although elements of the game found their way into the Paper Mario series a few years later. March 9th, 1959 was a big day for the toy industry because Mattel released the very first Barbie doll. She came in two models, a blonde and brunette, and both sported a black and white zebra swimsuit. The dolls were a big hit thanks largely to the fact that they were one of the first toys to have a large television marketing push, and Mattel claims that they have now sold more than 1 billion Barbies worldwide. The toys haven't been without controversy though. Many have accused Barbie dolls of conveying an unhealthy and unrealistic body image to young girls. In recent years, Barbie has been given a more realistic redesign and now comes in several different body styles. Remasters of older games aren't a new phenomenon. On March 9th, 2004, Konami released Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes on the GameCube. It was a remake of the first Metal Gear Solid, originally released in the PS1 6 years earlier, and the GameCube version offered better graphics, audio, and gameplay enhancements that brought everything closer in line with Metal Gear Solid 2 on the PS2. Some could argue that the gameplay modifications, like the ability to aim down the sight of your gun, made the game too easy, but that didn't stop it from being a hit. Since its release, the other Metal Gear Solid games have been re-released and remastered for other platforms several times, and this has since become commonplace in the video game industry as a whole.